might as well get stuff ready.
We're on 2 seconds now. 4.
2 seconds.
2 whole seconds. Hey.
11 people come in first before I do anything. Yep.
Okay, your stream looks good. This is a lot faster than... Whoa!
Oh!
Do you have a
It's
slow
going-
stream on?
No, it should be slow. I'm not kidding.
Lord have mercy. Okay, I can scroll.
Wow.
Alright, we're good. This will be
I just
fine.
randomly blew up.
Why did you put blush on them?
Because I'm waiting. I'm being nice. Hey everyone, welcome to our not so late art stream.
Oh, not so late stream.
Oh my gosh. I hope y'all are all ready for the weekend, and I hope y'all's finals, if y'all taken it already, has been going swell. If you haven't taken the finals yet, we're wishing you the best of luck. Stay determined. Alright, well,
Let's do this.
today I decided I'm going to attempt to draw our 2 other mascots for this channel, Doomslayer and Seal. They've been actually some of our personal characters for a very long time, and it's nice to have them on the channel, so here we go. I'm gonna try. I haven't drawn humans in so long. I've been drawing skeletons and whatnot.
Oh, no, they're still skeletons. They have skeletons
I mean,
inside of
well,
them.
Yeah, I guess. Where is Seal? Seal. Okay.
Fantasy is my reality, says Nobles. What time is it for you? Over here, it's
It
1
is-
a.m.
No, it's not.
No, no, sorry. It's over there.
Oh,
We're
over
at.
there, it's
Yeah.
1 a.m.
It's almost 8 p.m. right here. The sun's
Yeah.
kind of starting to set.
when you don't know where to start.
Right on his beautiful face.
Right? I'm just like, fine, I'll go for it. YOLO.
Oh
my God.
YOLO. Wiggity wiggity. What's up, home dog?
No.
Look what you brought out.
Oh my goodness. But we'll be trying our best to pay attention to the stream stuff. Tanu's busy looking up stuff for cosplay.
I'm gonna be back and forth, kind of glancing at cosplay stuff and glancing at the Strom.
I'll be trying to glance too.
Mostly the Strom, because I like watching Chinchi draw.
Copy.
Look at 130 people like watching you draw too.
Ugh.
I didn't want to make you nervous
Now
or
I'm
anything.
like over here all shaking because I don't know. I'm just freaking out. By the way, doing stuff like this really helps my confidence in my art again. So thank you all for watching. Sorry if it looks boring sometimes.
I love it. It makes me want to draw again.
Eh,
Which, if anyone's bad at drawing, it's me.
no you're not. You're never bad at drawing.
I'm bad at a lot of things.
You were my inspiration for drawing, so...
Phantom Skull 888 Jeremy the Guard says, "Shoot me out, please. I don't really want to shoot you, but I will give you a shout out. Hello."
Oh,
but...
I did not hear what you meant. I was like, what do you mean? Oh my god. I'm just like, what? I need to lower this a little bit more. There we go. That looks much better.
Oh, he's got a lip.
He's got some
A mip. He's got a mip. You're a good drawer, Chinchi. I agree.
Aw, thank yous. Okay, that looked like old lines. I'm not doing that again.
He's a beautiful man. Why would you give him old lines?
He's not a man. He's a kid. Still.
He's a man. He's
He's
old.
Well, he's not that old.
He's not as
like-
old as your character, but he's not
mean-
like 20 anymore.
Well, yeah, but he always looks 20.
Well, that's not his fault now, is it?
No, it's Doom's fault. Forever
Excuse
cursed.
me. Oh, that's a pretty good question.
What was it?
Right there. You want me to answer that one?
Sure. Alex, Travis, Jalen,
Julian, the YouTube
you
squad.
You said what got you got. Oh, I'm messing up words.
What got you guys into cosplay?
I'll let you answer that.
God, what did get us into cosplay?
Actually, no. I am probably the reason for all of us to get in cosplay.
Weren't you the ones who figured out?
We were. Oh my god! Please, we were looking. We were all in. Okay, so
we were all into Naruto.
Tanu, me, and 2 of our other good friends. were really into Naruto when we were in middle school. And I was like, you know what? I see a lot of people dressing up, and I'm like, what's this cosplay thing going on? And I looked into it. I'm like, cool, they can dress up any day of the year and stuff. And I was like, you know, are there conventions in Texas? And I and sorry, a comment just got to us. And so I looked it up, and I was like, wow, there's a convention actually in less than a month here in Austin. And then I told them all, and then we got into cosplay from there on.
Yeah, because I think you figured out about the convention, and then we were like, we have to cosplay it now in it now, and so we all bought our costumes. You made yours.
I was the only one that actually made my costume because my family didn't know how to do credit cards and stuff, and I was still young.
My
so.
parents, look on my parents' face when I was like, I want to buy this thing.
The costume that was like what, $70?
I don't remember how much it was, but they were kind of like looked at me and were like, "This looks sketchy." I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
Right. Oh my god, I need to save. Okay.
Yeah, save Chinchilla.
Shark02238 says, this is an important question. How have you guys been? I've been fine. Oh, that's nice.
I'm glad you've been fine.
We're extremely tired, so today...
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it, but let's just say we had to sleep on the floor.
I was going to talk about that.
What are you talking about? Oh,
talk about it after you're done.
We slept on the floor today. We got up at 8 in the morning and went upstairs to sleep on the floor for reasons.
So, let me just talk about it.
Okay, I just don't want people to be like, Jesus, guys.
Well, so, for those who don't know, we live with my parents right now. I love my parents. But they hire maids about once a month to clean the house because we ain't cleaning it for them. And so about 8 o'clock, I hear a knock on my door, and I'd set my alarm to get up, but apparently my mom didn't wake me up. And so I get up and bursts in the maids, and I'm like, oh my god, give me a second! And so I shooed them out of my room, and we gathered all our blankets and pillows and walked to our craft room, and we flopped on the floor and fell back asleep, because we went to bed at like 4 a.m. last night.
So we had 4 hours of comfy bedtime, and then
we slept till 12 after that, so we had another 4 hours of floor. And that was our morning. And then we haven't figured out... I made myself sad, guys.
Okay, I was kind of to blame for this.
It's okay, it's not your fault, it's my fault too. I really want a Nintendo Switch really bad just to play Breath of Wild. And today we were like, let's just go get one. Let's just go do it.
Let's just see.
Let's just YOLO, live a little bit. And I called literally everywhere. And apparently, I thought the hype had died down, but apparently not, because no one has them. And they're all like, you can buy a bundle online for $480. I'm like, I only want the console and one game.
Get this. We can go get the Switch, but we're not paying $400 that you can get for a bundle for just the console.
Yeah, Walmart.
And they actually have it.
Walmart's selling the Switch for like $400 when I can get it for $300 and get one game. So, anyways, I made myself sad because I really wanted to see if I could get the game. But here I am, enjoying Chinchi's art instead.
I mean, hey. Gotta. It'd probably be a distraction for us anyway in the end.
Yeah.
We wouldn't get nothing done. So.
I really need to work on these costumes. Are you okay?
That was me burping. I think.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Nothing came out.
You scared me.
Oh god, that scared me. Shoot. Oh.
Alright. So, now that your crisis is over.
What crisis?
I don't know, that noise you made. Okay. I saw some excuse me.
You okay?
No, I had to burp.
Was it a burp?
It was. Better have been. Goth. Oh, it's in Spanish. I can't actually say it. I'm very sorry. I'm bad at Spanish. So, Goth.
El Pequeño Esquili. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. What did they say?
They said who's better at drawing? Chinchi is.
No, I'm not. I don't think they're... like, I think they're both equal, to be honest.
I like your style a lot.
I'm surprised you too. I don't like... Okay, so the one thing I don't like about my art is my style never stays, what is it? Constant. My art style changes. Even my chubis, like, I could draw something one day, and then I can't draw it the same way the next day, so it changes every day.
Which I don't think is a complete bad thing.
Yeah, but if you're doing a commission for someone, and they want it a certain way, the way you drew something before... That's a pain. Why is this?
I would say that you also do a very creative way of, like, thinking and figuring out things. Like, you're very... Like, when it comes to our cosplays especially, you're like, I know you said we should do it this way, but we should try it this way. And usually in the beginning, I'm like, no, it's not going to work. And then you do it, I'm like, you know what? Every time I doubt you a little bit, but then here we are again.
Right.
You admit it!
Okay, kinda.
And you're like, why do you always doubt me? I'm like, I just want to be right once. Butter.
Sounds always like you're gonna say butter.
I don't
like that eye. Is that just me?
It's a little bigger than the other one, but it's not bad.
That's the... Oh, there it goes.
Ah.
It's a little more... Oh, I see why. I'm missing a little...
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There we go. He's beautiful. I love him.
Know.
Gosh, I love these two. I miss drawing them and doing stuff with them. We actually did last semester a final with them. Did we? Oh, we did post it. Oh, man. I wish we didn't. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Undertale Trash 5552471's like, how weird was you guys' first kiss? I don't even remember.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because I didn't want to be the one saying that.
Honestly, I don't remember because it was always... Okay, here's a weird thing. Before we even dated, it was kind of, like, hinted. Because we kind of, like...
We were always really close, and I think, like, we kind of... Would we call it LARPing, I assume? Because it was, like, we kind of role-played and, like, LARPed a little bit, and so, like...
And so we would...
We had kissed and, like, LARPs.
Like, yeah, but... Really
there's more of like you know, like
yes and no, because I don't really...
I want to say our first kiss was probably really sloppy. I'm gonna say it. I'm fairly sure it was like
sure that's true.
A suckerfish, two suckerfishes coming together,
and they couldn't figure her out.
And they're like, "Do we use tongue? No, we don't use tongue. We're too young."
We didn't even do.
No, we didn't use tongue, but I remember just.
I honestly don't remember. Wow, that was kind of
I want to say it was probably happened at one of, like, our sleepovers, and, like...
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it wasn't like we... I don't know. Huh.
Oh, look at my baby face.
But I can tell you it was probably amazing, because Chinchi Kiss is good.
Someone said, The Darkest Night asked if you're drawing. And no, it's Chinchi drawing.
Chinchi's drawing. Tana will draw eventually.
When they
when I get the confidence and the determination to do so. Yeah. I actually drew a picture of Error recently that I want to post. I just haven't figured out the watermark. I think I'm just gonna do the same old watermark because I want.
Doomslayer looks so creepy right now. He's just like, "Hey there, little seal, let me whisper in your ear."
He's like, "Please don't. My ears are sensitive." Ouch. I'm hurting myself again. It happens all the time on stream. Someone asked what we're doing on Mother's Day. I don't know what we're doing on Mother's Day.
I don't know what we're doing either because we were supposed to be with my mom.
I think we're still planning out with your mom. And
my mom is like so salty right now at me though.
And
if you're watching this, Mom, for some reason I love you.
And my mom isn't going to actually, like, she gets back tonight from a trip.
Oh my god, I forgot she comes back tonight.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't muted?
Oh, hi.
What?
Wait, how? Because you would have heard...
Oh, it's because the sound's off.
How could you? I was like, wait, then you would have heard me talking.
Yeah. And we usually with my family, we kind of plan a different day because everything's happening.
Having Parent Day, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna plan on doing Parent Day because my parents are just kind of like
tired of
us. Well, I mean, my other sibling.
They're tired of like trying to plan a specific day because the siblings are all everywhere.
Yeah, because my brother lives not in Austin, and then so he's got to make the drive down here to see us, and then my sister is usually busy with their own thing, so
yeah,
it's kind of like we gotta make a big plan to
Oh my god, I think they actually could see my background.
Yeah, they did almost.
Oh. It's nothing bad, so don't y'all.
Matt Williams says, "You know what you need, Tanu, with this bubble wrap suit, so you stop hurting yourself. You're too much of a precious bean." Aww.
I want to draw that.
I'm too much of a precious bean. Little do they know.
Oh my god! So you remember in high
Thank
school?
you.
Wait, was it high school? Yes, it was high school where one of the days they were doing like event day or whatever.
Oh, we got those stupid balls.
Those big balls that you can roll around in outside. God, that gave me a panic attack.
Yeah, I remember
of
that.
a lifetime. Those things are actually much more scarier than you think.
You really disoriented really quickly in them.
God, it was so bad.
And sometimes I even say "ow, guys," and I'm not actually getting hurt, and it's mainly me being concerned about my nail because I think I just cracked my nail again.
Oh my god, Tana.
I tried to cut them. They grow too fast. Look at it.
Better than my nails. I bite my nails all the time.
Those aren't nails. Those are nubs.
I have little nubbies.
You got nubbies.
Nubs. Doomslayer looks really creepy.
I like it. I mean, you're getting used to him again.
I haven't drawn Doomslayer in like what, a year or two.
I could look to see the last.
Okay,
sorry.
Does that look right? Okay, nope, that does not look right.
Sorry, guys. The stream is going to be blocked from our view for a little bit while I look up characters.
You can make that smaller.
I want to look at it full screen.
Well, that's just too bad.
Okay, Doomslayer, Seal. Okay, let me see here.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Siren Cat. I missed the question. Go up.
Going up.
Just for me. Siren Cat says, here's an off-topic question. Your last art stream, you were doing Codex and Virus, and mentioned Virus gets attached. So would he be yandere if he really got attached to a person?
Kind of.
Yes. I have a personal ship with him with someone else that I am not gonna mention because that's kind of the secret. That's the secret skeleton.
Oh, I want to talk about it now.
But we can't.
We can't. Is this the last time you drew Doom?
Yep. That was the last time I drawn Doomslayer. Oh,
he was made in January.
This year? Jeez.
No, it says. No, wait.
There's no possible way.
No, it might have been 2 years ago. I don't know. Yeah, no, I think, if he gets super attached to something and it starts breaking away from him, he'd probably, lose his marbles.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be like, no, I have this thing is mine. You can't just take this thing from me. Like his ice cream. This thing. Dang it.
I was debating of actually drawing another Codex and Virus picture for the stream, but God, there goes again. I wasn't sure. I wanted to draw these two. God, what is wrong with me?
I just saw Ellie ask about the ship. Sorry, Ellie, you can't know either.
You can't know either.
Not
Ellie.
until next month. Are you okay? Are you having hiccups?
I think they're hiccups.
Do I need to scare you?
No, please don't.
I won't.
That's sweet. Someone's like, you guys are better a drawer than I am if it's speed art. I can't do speed art.
I can't do speed art either.
I'm pretty sure your drawings are really awesome, though.
Koi Kitty, come back here. Koi Kitty. Oh, it's a pretty kitty. Says, I want to say the secret skeleton is Gaster Blaster Sands, but I feel like I'm wrong. Actually, Gaster Blaster Sands and Paps is something we really want to do.
But we just don't know when.
Yeah, we don't know when. I would love to do them. Mm-hmm. I just think that'd be cute.
I think it'd be cute. I don't know how, but figure it out.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure we'd have to probably make digigrade legs, but make them look like skeleton legs. Oh, that would be so cool.
And then you can use that for Dark Soul.
Don't play with me. I would. A Super Noons 123. I remember you from last stream. Welcome back. Says, what do you recommend doing at a convention? We literally just hang out.
There's different reasons people go to cons, and one of our biggest reasons is just to go and have fun and meet friends. Literally, we just go around and do pictures and whatnot, or just hang out
with friends.
With people.
We sometimes do panels, but depends on if it's the panel.
Panels are fun. We don't do this anymore because of reasons, but maybe joining cosplay contest, even though it is time consuming. The cosplay contests now are like literally you wait 5 hours for 30 seconds on stage.
Depending on the con.
Yeah, depending on the size of the con and how many people and all that. Panels, the dealer's room is always fun to look through.
I usually always have to go to the... Oh, shoot. I better stop that from beeping before it... dealer's room's always fun. Sorry, I got distracted. I changed my pod, and so my thing's alarming me that I need to take my blood sugar.
Yeah. But, that's pretty much what we do, is just really go and hang out and have fun.
Yeah. We like to meet people a lot. Like, we literally, I think most cons, we literally just find a spot in the hallway, and we just sit there for about an hour or two. Or we roam around in a pack of people. We get a pack together and have fun. Mm-hmm. Just kind of chatting, goofing it up. Tell me if I need to stop this thing for you. Is the Mystery Skeleton Disbelief Papyrus? Actually, I kind of accidentally made Disbelief Papyrus already.
Yeah, we, apparently...
I can fit Sans' jacket.
Sans jacket works perfectly over original Papyrus, so I was just like, cool.
Done! I think if I was going to make a better Disbelief Papyrus, I'd, tweak the mask a little bit.
You could just make a different mask for him.
Yeah, I could. If I was actually going to do him.
The body armor.
Yeah.
Doomslayer's chin is so huge. Not really, but
it's a manly chin.
What man he has left to lose.
You're not a man. You're right.
What are you? A sandwich?
What are you? What's your Undertale amino?
We don't have the link up right now.
You should. I think
it's in our other videos, but if you type in on the Undertale amino TheNobles, it should be the one with Sans and Papyrus on there.
Yeah. Julia Smith says, "What about doing more cosplays?" We're actually working on cosplays right now.
We're just taking a break because we are extremely tired.
Yesterday was kind of
literally
whirlwind.
Everything hit us yesterday.
Yeah, all the stress that we had built up for finals finally released, and we're like, wow, we're tired, and we passed out.
We've been working on hours on that stuff, and then we've been streaming and doing all this random stuff.
Yeah, because I want to do another cosplay stream soon, but all the cosplays need to have a good, well-deserved wash.
Mm-hmm.
Tell
me about it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Doomslayer and his smiling little face.
See, I told you they'd come out perfect.
No, they're not.
I told you they'd come out okay.
Okay, that's about it.
Oh, FNAF Gamer 8 says, "Do you like Minecraft?" Actually,
we were addicted to Minecraft.
A while, a couple years ago. I'd like to get back into it, but I'm so lost at all the updates, and y'all are all gonna hate me.
You're gonna judge us because
we bought it for the console because
This was before we could get an actual good gaming computer.
Our computers were awful, so every time we tried to download Minecraft, it crashed the computer, and so we're like, well, never mind. And so we got it for the console, and we had an absolute blast. But as more updates started coming out for the game, it didn't transfer to the console in time, and so it was really sad. And
our world that we've been working on for so long
got deleted because they decided to update the game, and it wiped both of our entire worlds, and we were They reset my world. I keep calling it my world. I'm sorry. I was the saltiest about it.
You were. I was just like, oh well, okay, I guess we'll restart. And you're like, no.
I was building the second wing to the mansion, and they tore it down.
Oh my god.
I had all the sheep in place. Also,
oh my gosh, because I love sheep, and we were actually we were role playing on there as these characters, as Doomslayer and Seal, which Doomslayer loves like alpacas or soft animals. Literally, he owns a farm of alpacas.
But like, oh yeah, also in the console game, you know what else is stunk in the console game is you could only have a certain number of animals spawned at one time, and we surpassed the limit.
We did, so nothing spawned
ever spawned, and I was like, so I couldn't get pigs and I couldn't get cows unless I killed half our sheep, and that made you very upset.
I wasn't paying attention at one point. I was like getting materials, and then I look over and I see them attacking my sheep, and I was threatening them. I was like, "Don't you dare! I'm gonna come kill you." And then I went after them because they killed so many of my sheep.
And then all my dogs killed you.
Oh my god. You had like a huge pack.
I had the pack to protect myself from you. You were sometimes the worst.
I know. I would just like randomly. So if you ever get a chance to what do you call it? Play games with me, like multiplayer games, guys. I'm gonna let you know, first rule of thumb.
Don't trust them.
You wanna never trust me and stay away from me because I love attacking my own team.
What I call it the evil streak. Sometimes you'll be really good, and then sometimes you're just like get this little twitch of evil. Like, wouldn't it be fun if I just murdered all our teammates? I'm like, no, like, that wouldn't.
I'm very competitive when it comes to games.
Minecraft isn't a competitive game.
I know. Makes it more fun though when you make it.
Oh, I hate you. I remember you got mad at me, and you started killing my dogs too. Because they started attacking you. I was like, if you just played by the rules and were nice.
You didn't do anything wrong. I would have just let them, like, not hurt you. Okay, I don't like this part.
I was so upset.
Sorry.
I remember when you first killed my dog the first time, I was, like, really upset. Because I had, like, grown an attachment to my dog. And then
when we first played, we, was it me or you that... So, like, when we first ever, like, we're trying to learn how to play Minecraft, we didn't know what to do, so I was like chopping down wood and I was hearing Tanu screaming half of the time and I never looked over. I don't know why. But then in my screen view I looked up and I see Tanu getting chased by a creeper, a wolf, and like three other characters.
All the monsters.
Same time, every monster. And I was like, how in the world?
I think I accidentally hit the wolf. It was really upsetting.
Oh my god.
And you wouldn't help me.
I
Yeah, it's because that was like our first spawn point, so we were trying to figure out like how to survive.
Oh, we were like protect the spawn point. But anyway,
Let me think.
Kitten 102 Love says, "Do you like My Little Pony?" Yes.
Yes, actually.
Actually, we do. I'm surprised, to be honest, because I really love what they did with it.
I like the lessons that it portrays.
Yeah, it has a lot of lessons in there. I'm just like, wow. Like,
I've actually started really liking some of the character developments they've also gone into.
Oh my gosh, right? It feels more like, I don't know, it sometimes it hints more realistic things than it really should.
Yeah.
And it just surprises me.
Yeah.
But I really like them, like.
Yeah, I think we even have some My Little Pony stuff on our cosplay plans, but I'm not sure when we're gonna get to it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I really want to do Discord.
Oh,
that's not My Little Pony.
I thought you were gonna be like, but I really rather do this character.
I would really want to. I don't even play the game, and I want it. Actually, we need to watch Steven Universe. Don't forget to save.
Thank you. I haven't saved at all, and I was just like, what should I do?
Oh my goodness, excuse me. Okay. PGY Gaming says, Nobles, are you guys furries? Kind of.
Yes.
I'd like to say yes.
Guess.
I'd like to say yes. We don't have any fursuits.
But we have a lot of characters. Like,
Actually, I lied. We do have a partial suit that we are trying to burn, because it is awfully made.
Are you talking about Tana and Shinchi?
Yeah,
Or...
yeah, we made a partial suit of Tana and Shinchi.
I thought you were talking about the horses.
Yeah, we did make a quad suit once. We also have a lot of friends that are furries, and we think the community is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I think there's a lot of misconceptions about it, and I think people should educate themselves on it instead of just...
Yes, like they say, don't judge someone.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Don't judge it.
But yeah, we, Tana and Chinchi were hoping to make fursuits out of them eventually, and then we have a few other personas that we'd like to do. Krim is our furry mother. Oh. Stretch. Alright, let's see here.
Y'all are welcome to guess the mystery skeleton. I saw someone ask that.
Yeah.
We just, even if you do answer it correctly, we're not telling still.
Yeah.
So please don't be alarmed by that, is all I ask.
Yep.
But if we do say something, it's probably because it's definitely not it.
Yeah. Or I think it's an interesting guess that, like, we want to comment on.
Yeah.
Cause someone actually on Tumblr today asked if it was Nightmare. Actually, did they have a name?
Wait, was it Nightmare?
Not Nightmare, sorry, Killer Sands.
Killer Sands would have been a good guess.
Killer Sands was a really good guess. I'm trying to see if they had
I'm still learning. I just learned. I know who Killer Sands is. I'm still learning about.
Ah, here they are. Kefmua65 asked
56.
56. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Kefmua56. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering your name. I'm very sorry. But yeah, they asked if it was Killer Sands, because they paired him up with Nightmare, because we're doing a Nightmare cosplay, and I thought that was actually a really good guess. Hopefully Killer will eventually make it on the cosplayers list if we love him enough.
If we love him enough.
I like him a lot. I'm not sure.
I'm working on
I think if one of us cosplayed it, you'd probably cosplay Killer. I'm assuming.
I'm guessing, because there's no way I'm going to be able to cosplay Nightmare. I'm terrible at doing characters like him. I love
Nightmare so much. I think you do good Nightmare. But I mean...
Heckle, I could barely do
But if that's
Fel.
the ship we go with, you can do Fel. Perfect.
No, I said I could barely do Fel. Like, I feel like he's my spirit animal, yes, but I could barely act like him sometimes.
Oh my goodness. You're crazy. But yeah.
Crazy. My leg itches! Oh god.
But yeah, like... I think you do a good Killer, because that'd be a cute ship, I think. Excuse me.
Are you a chinchilla in real life? Says
yes.
Ghost Casket. Yes. When I get excited, I popcorn.
They're fluffy and soft, and they sometimes make weird noises that I don't understand.
Oh, wait, what? Well, yeah, I do, actually. It's weird.
Hey, same here, though.
I'm just... I can't even make that sort of noise, actually.
Well, sorry, the chat was, like, decided to jump. Alien Legends says, can you tell me more about your OCs? I just know what they look like. Which OCs?
Which ones? Are you talking about, the ones we're drawing? Or Tana and Shinchi?
Or all of them. If you have about a week to spare, we will go into our in-depth story.
I mean, we can give, like, a quick little, like, idea of how Doomslayer and Seal are, if you want. So...
I'm seeing if they comment real fast, because there's a lag. Here it comes. Maybe. Someone asked, where's Frisk? Frisk
Frisk
had to be shut back in the closet.
Frisk got to be fixed, I think.
What? Oh,
if we're talking about Flowerfell Frisk, then you need
Flowerfell Frisk needs to be replanted with some flowers. Because they apparently were too wild.
Woo!
Oh, they are C's that you show at the beginning of your videos. Oh, it's Tana and Chinchi.
Oh, Tana and Shinchi are mascots.
What
was the question?
I just want to know more about them. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I can let you go first, because Tanu has more of a meaning.
What? Alright, I'll go first.
I mean, if you're talking about like storyline, they used to have a storyline, but now we're kind of like
pulling them out. Tana and Chinchi are what we call our personas, which are basically the cartoon embodiment of us.
Cartoon embodiment. That's
or character embodiment of us. It's kind of like what a persona is to a furry. But yeah, they used to have a storyline
that they're being kicked out of.
Kind of yes, kind of no. I think we're kind of loosely keeping the storyline, but it's not going to be public anymore.
Yeah, like I don't know explain. Like
I'm not sure how much we can go into it. Do you want me to say about how they were made?
You could talk about Tanu.
Okay, because I was gonna say.
Okay, let's go ahead and go into it. Actually,
okay, so Tana and Chinchi, we didn't actually design their designs. They're originally they're adoptables, which are characters that you buy. You buy the designs to.
You can buy the designs and then you can use them for anything like role playing,
story building.
It's a huge another community within. That's a very expensive community.
Yeah, it was a really expensive hobby that we were into.
Tanu and Shinchi, and even Tanu and Shinchi's kid Skit, which we have yet to draw.
Yeah.
Are actually all made by the same person. Their name is Niaro, and we love them so much. We bought them in auctions, and
we've had them for about 3 years.
That sounds so bad. We bought them in auctions.
Chinchi was the first one you bought. You fell in love with.
Shinchi was the reason we got into adoption. Now I kind of I don't regret it, but
I'm trying to dumb down.
Yes. I'm trying to figure out. So adoptables can happen like. It's kind of like, you make your a character, and then you go off and you can either sell it, auction it off, do a draw to adopt, do, like, trades, and you can get other characters. Sometimes there's things like closed species and open species. Tanu and Chinchi are a species called Lacey's.
Yeah. I think we're kind of bringing them out of the closed species, though.
We're going to be talking...
I don't think we can talk about that completely. I don't think we should.
Well... Yeah, but we're planning on taking them out of the species thing.
So we're trying to change up the story so that they can be more personal to us. But Chinchi, I think, was a pre-made design sold about 3 years ago.
I got them in 2013. December 13.
So a little over 3 years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, because now it just turned 2017. Technically speaking.
Has it really been that long?
Yeah. And then Tanu was actually a custom, where I got to have my say in how I wanted him made. I don't know if you want me to go into that.
I mean, it's a personal story to you.
Tanu is actually based about the same time that Chinchi, around a couple months before Chinchi bought Chinchi.
Stop that.
I used to have a cat named Tanuki. And she was she was a calico cat, and I loved her. She
hated me.
She loved you in her own special way, but I loved her so much, and she ended up passing away due to what we think is a brain tumor.
I had to be. There was nothing.
She was kind of prematurely taken away from me, which devastated me. Because her mom Scat is Tanuki's mom. The cat that we sometimes show in our videos.
We seen your fresh.
Junior. So I wanted Tanu to be based off of Tanuki, and that's how he got his name. And so that's how Tanu became Tanu, is because I showed a picture of my dead cat, and I was like, I want him to look like this, and I'm really into Black Butler, so make him look suave.
Yeah.
But that's Tanu and Chinchi.
Yeah.
So
Chinchi, for me, the reason I got Chinchi was because I had a character that I literally changed their outfit every week, and all my friends are like, literally, and I just couldn't connect with them anymore, and I felt so self-conscious with myself. I didn't feel like it was me at all. Like, I was starting to go downhill, and when I saw Chinchi, I fell in love. I could connect so fast, and I got Chinchi because of that, and I feel like I am Chinchi. Like, that's literally who I am, and so it was... Yeah, I found out who I was, and I was just like, okay, Chinchi's now Now me.
Kind of helped.
It helped my confidence a lot.
Yeah, Tanu really helped me like kind of cope with my loss, and I feel like I have a part of my cat that I lost forever now.
But yeah, we've recently we've been kind of slowing down on the adopt thing because it is a very expensive hobby. And
yeah, we want to focus on characters that we love with all our hearts instead of being like, oh, they're pretty.
Making them again, as well as falling in love with the ones we do have, because we have so many, and it's kind of hard to keep track.
It's kind of why we didn't make cosplays for new cosplays for years, is because we drowned all our money in that.
Because of depression and stuff, but it made us. It was like one of those. What do you call it? Like, it makes you feel good because when you're sad, you buy something just to feel better, and that's a really bad habit to have. And we broke out of that.
Yeah, it's costumes.
Costumes ruin our life.
I'm not sure much. I'm actually trying to work. I can't talk today. I'm sorry. I'm trying to debate if I want to make a page on Tumblr that's dedicated to our OCs. So y'all can learn more about them if y'all like. I guess let us know if you want to see that. Because I started on it, but then I stopped because I kind of thought it was dumb. But I don't really know. Anyways. But yeah, that's Tana and Chinchi in a not so brief explanation. I'm trying to
Don't ask. I'm just.
What are you doing?
I can't make circles, okay? Look at that. I couldn't do it.
That's okay. I do the same thing. I just saw the. See, I get a slight lag when I look at my screen, but then I look at yours.
And then you're just like, oh.
Oh god, that looks awful. No, that looks good.
Well, no, I gotta, like, what I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to, where's perspective? There it is. What? Why is it not working? Oh, I'm gonna scream. Okay. Whatever.
You got this.
I guess I
Someone, Scarlett McCombs agrees with you that circles are hard.
Thank you.
I forgot that he had bells all over him.
I know, I forgot that too. I'm just like, well, dang, I gotta draw bells. He only has like, he has very.
That's why his nickname was Bells. I forgot about that.
God.
Oh, I love him.
Okay, that looks bad.
Okay, Air Sans 30 says, one more question before I go. Who can dab the best? I feel like I have the most practice. But
Tanu can, because I only do it once in a while.
I need to... I have a problem. I need to slow down on dabbing.
Yes, you do.
I'm probably going to only reserve dabbing for Swap. And sometimes my Fresh cosplay.
Sometimes.
Fresh will probably not dab as often as Swap. Swap will be the monster that plagues us all. Oh, good. Are you okay?
Oh, it hurts. Oh, these tedious little designs on them, though.
Well, that's what you wanted.
I know, because I love them to death, and...
Well... Kitty Cake says, why do ghosts love elevators?
Because it lifts their spirits.
Did you read that or did you guess that?
I actually guessed that. I'm drawing. I can't see.
That was perfect. You are now the pun master.
Well, of course. I'm sans half of the time at work.
You cosplay.
Well, yes, that too, I guess.
I love your sans cosplay, P.S.
I know you do. You don't stop staring at me when I get in sans, and I'm like, please.
It's so interesting watching you transform. Okay, so here's a weird story, and that's like, whenever we get into cosplay, it's really interesting to watch us just like transform. That sounds really weird, but it's like, but it's kind of like, it doesn't look like ourselves anymore when we stick faces on our faces.
Stick faces on our faces.
Indymation says, who plays the Pappies? I play most of the Pappies.
Tanu does the Pappies. I do the sans. The only sans, well, now, not forever.
Sorry.
Tanu does Fresh, Error, and now is going to be doing, like, Nightmare.
I'm doing Nightmare, both Nightmares, and...
I can never be a Paps.
Well, you can be a Paps.
I cannot be a Paps. I don't want to. I don't feel like I look good as a Paps.
You look cute as a Paps.
I'd be a roly-poly Paps.
You could be... I was about to say, you could be...
I'm rolling papyrus.
You're blue. you're Swap Sans, which is technically a Paps, but in Sans' butt.
Well, yes, because it's Sans still. So...
I'm determined to make you a Paps.
Good luck with that. Oh, you're not going to get me in that
Chinchi makes most of all my armor, though.
What?
You make the armor for Paps.
Yeah.
Because...
I love doing the armor.
No,
I made Metaton's armor and Blue's armor.
I think the main armor I helped you with was Blue's armor. But
yes, because I was crying over Blue. Because I'm like, how can I make armor?
All the Paps armor is by you, because I freak out when you're like, time to make wings. I'm like,
Oh, like I gotta fly?
I gotta fly? Yeah, when you were designing Fel Pap's armor, I was a little concerned, but I like how it came out.
Oh my god! So, like, Fel's armor's actually still not how I drew the original sketch.
He looked like a mariachi.
He did look like a mariachi band. It was funny. It was cute, though, in my mind.
I liked it. Someone asked how Paper Jam's doing. He is still suffering.
In a corner alone.
We're actually brainstorming ideas how to fix him, but we'll do that eventually.
When we have time.
We're also, I think, developing their characters a little bit more.
I'm still trying to figure out how I want Paper Jam, because I love the canon version of Paper Jam, but I love the fandom Paper Jam.
Yeah, I think we're trying to find a gentle balance between them. Yeah. Where he's like...
Where he's still strong.
But not like too childish, but like not also completely...
Yeah.
Just to make yourself comfortable.
Yeah.
Someone's, say Fel Paps looks awesome, so you get a compliment. I do think Fel Paps looks awesome. Although, I feel bad for anyone who meets me at a con when I'm in Fel Paps. Because I have...
You have, like, thrown people.
I've, clotheslined a lot of my friends when they got too close and they called my name and I turned around too fast. And I clipped them in the face. You can
hear it in some of the videos. It's just like, I just got hit by his wing.
Yeah, in, IkiCon vlog, you can hear someone screaming at me because I turned around and I, like... I clotheslined them and they were just like, my face! And I felt really bad.
Sunny Demon Light said, who can meow like a cat the best?
I don't take pride in that.
Oh my god.
Me?
I mean, I guess Tom knew because he's a cat.
I talk to my cats.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I forgot I'm on a mic. I'm eating ice.
Oh, I ran out of drink.
Whose problem is that? Not mine, I'll tell you that.
What?
Papyrus, you can get up and get your own ice.
I don't want your ice. I just want another drink.
You can go get your own drink.
You're
a big boy.
You want me to leave you again?
No, please no.
Yeah, who's the big boy now?
Oh god. Oh my god.
That looks pretty.
Oh, save. Okay.
You talk to Skywolf. I talk to my cats. I think they understand. I think Max actually is the one who understands me, because I call his name and he's just like, "What do you want?"
Sorry guys, if we take a while responding, it's because we're trying to read a lot of these.
Yeah, we're trying to read. Will you guys ever get married? Yeah, I hope so, eventually. Trying to decide on the perfect place to, I'm assuming I'm proposing.
I mean...
If you propose to me, I'm gonna be actually rather surprised.
That would...
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not good with secrets.
You're not.
That's okay. I showed you your surprise already.
Yeah, you couldn't even hold my birthday present a secret.
I couldn't. I'm a horrible person.
I'm assuming, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out the perfect place to ask you. Because I know we're technically married already, but, like, I want to make it official.
I would hope within at least... I would assume in the next 5 years, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's a 5-year goal.
Yeah, maybe.
Ink, August. So I dare you speak Spanish.
¿Cómo está? Muy bien. I can't. I'm not really good with Spanish.
I'm not even gonna try because all you're gonna do is laugh at me.
So my family is actually all speak Spanish. They speak fluent Spanish.
But they never spoke it around you as a kid.
But they never spoke it around me as a kid, and so they taught me English as a kid, and now they're all mad at me because even though I take all these classes and stuff to speak Spanish, I can't do it.
I have a slight problem. When I was younger, I couldn't say R, and so red would be re. And so I can't roll any R's because of it, and so whenever I try to speak Spanish, everyone just laughs at me because I pronounce it so wrong. So I'm not even gonna try.
But it's something I should get better at. But we learned a little bit of Japanese, not a lot. Not to speak fluently, at least.
Yeah,
I would love to do American Sign Language.
I think that'd be really cool. I'd also
German
love
too.
And I thought of French too, because if we ever do Sebastian and Ciel again, or when we do them, they speak French to each other. They speak French
right.
In secret, so that no one knows what they're talking about. And I was like, that'd be so cool if we could do that. We could speak the language of love together.
What love?
Oh!
I love you.
Okay!
Oh, come back. God,
oh my goodness. I think those are hiccups.
Or hiccups, I don't know what they are.
So I saw that Matt Williams was talking about they don't speak Spanish but they understand it and makes me feel like a ninja.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, I can understand it but I can't speak back and I'm just like, I'm sorry, what do you want me to do? Because whenever we're speaking to customers at work, it's just like they speak to me in Spanish and they're like, do you speak Spanish? I'm like, no, and they're like, well, and then they judge my race and by my name and my skin tone, apparently, and they'd be like, well, doesn't your family? And I'm like, excuse you. I'm serving
That's why you
your
changed
food.
your name at work.
Yeah, I changed my actual name at work too.
Yeah, I understand a little bit of Spanish, just only because at where we work, we have to speak Spanish sometimes to the back to get food, and so I've picked up a little bit. But sometimes they're like, tell me a whole sentence, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I want to know what you're saying, but I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
I would love to though,
Yeah, I want to learn other languages, but I don't have the discipline.
I know I don't either.
To do that. I'm reading. Do you guys like Mystic Messenger?
I tried playing it when it was all popular and stuff, but I could never I only got through Zen's route. I like it, but it's so time consuming. I'm just like,
yeah.
Okay,
we were trying to live life, and it was like, you've missed all your chats, and we're like,
I'm not gonna pay money to figure out what happened.
Yeah.
And I'm not that patient of a person. I need things done.
Yeah, I think I like it a lot, and I think if I wanted to learn more, I'd look it up.
Yeah.
I just haven't had the time. We need to. Summer's coming. We all gonna have time to look up everything. Tina draws Undertale. Says, "What are you drawing?"
Hi, people who joined the stream. I forgot. I'm drawing our mascots, Doomslayer and Seal, for our channel. And they're our gaming mascots. So
yeah,
Doomslayer looks like a creep still, but that's.
Oh, look at these snakes with wings.
Oh my god, those are so cute.
I love snakes.
I want one.
I want a snake, but then my cats would kill the snake, and then I'd be sad. I'd get a corn snake. I'm not gonna get a snake that can actually kill something.
God. I don't know if I would even want a snake in the house.
I thought you were okay with snakes.
I like them to an extent.
I'd be like, babe, wake up. The noodle's in your face. I'd call it noodle.
It'd be the noble noodle.
The noble noodle snake. I like snakes a lot.
God, I don't understand you.
I find them interesting, and I don't know. I just really like snakes. I've never really had a big fear of snakes. Just
spiders.
Spiders can go and
Daddy
back outside.
Daddy Longlegs can stay away from me.
I can deal with Daddy Longlegs. See, this is why we're meant to be together, because you can handle almost anything else that I can't handle. And I can handle the Daddy Longlegs.
Apparently a lizard.
I can handle the lizard for you.
Gecko and stuff.
You almost you missed a spot.
left. What?
Oh yeah, so we had one of our cats brought in a lizard, and Chinchi just about threw me at it.
I was begging the cat to go grab it so I could take it outside.
I will just grab it with a cup and we'll throw it outside.
Those things bite us.
I know. It's when you start shaking them. Like Mikey. Remember Mikey?
Oh, I miss Mikey.
I miss Mikey too.
Mikey's okay. He's not dead.
Yeah, Mikey had to move out with my sister.
Yeah. Sad times though.
Wes Jones, don't you worry. We're gonna make more musicals eventually. We just haven't. We're giving the costumes a well-deserved wash, and we're trying to focus on getting cosplay done for A-Con. And so our time just has not been divvied up enough for musicals to happen.
Yep.
Noble Noodle. # Noble Noodle. Do your cats sleep on your laptop? No, I don't let my cats in the craft room.
I would destroy them.
Because they've gotten better, but they used to pee on everything, which they've gotten better after Mikey moved out. But I don't really trust them yet.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to trust
We've
them
trusted
again.
Tux in our room today with his mama.
Yeah.
And they've been doing really good. Don't forget to save.
Thank you. I'll do it in 1 second.
How
does this work? I'm trying to figure this out.
You got this.
I don't really know.
What are you drawing? Oh, I was like, what part of him are you drawing? I can't
I'm
even
drawing
remember.
his little pushed up collar thing. It's weird.
How long have you been going at this for? You're almost at an hour.
Already? And I haven't even finished?
Oh no.
Looks like we're gonna have to do a part 2 here soon then.
I mean, or do you want to just eat here, or do you want to pick up food?
I can do whatever.
I wanted to go get CFA, but I also don't want...
Is it open today? Oh my god, I forgot about that.
It's going to be open tomorrow, too, so... Because tomorrow's Saturday.
I'm surprised. Do you want to go get that?
The only thing that I can trust is actually going to be good. I don't know, I'm not really hungry. I kind of had cookies and milk. Excuse you. I had cookies and milk before the stream. Excuse you. My goodness. Chinchi, Tana, did you learn how to draw? Or did you... Olivia asked if we learned how to draw or were we self-taught? Mostly self-taught.
I'm self-taught.
I mean,
I've been drawing since I was 5.
I mean, you always learn from kind of outside forces.
Yeah, my entire family is really artsy based, so I got a lot of tips from them.
Yeah, and I mean, I took art classes, but our own style kind of developed from watching other people
over time
and honing their own style. I mean, almost my sister does fine art. I don't think I can do that.
I don't have the patience for that. I want
She does lovely art. I love her art.
Oh my gosh. But yeah.
Yeah. Yes!
Gosh, I remember when I was a child, my grandma did coloring books with me, and she didn't know how to color, but she did such a good job. She was like, "Oh, Mija, I don't do this often," and I'm like, "What are you talking about? I didn't know you could do this with colors." But I actually didn't really get into art until I was in 3rd grade. My very first thing that actually inspired me to get into art, and this is gonna be funny, is I drew a 101 Dalmatian on the back of my math assignments.
Huh.
Because I wasn't good at math at all. Math was the hardest subject in school for me. And it's funny because math is actually my favorite subject, and my strongest subject here. But I found it funny because that was the way I learned. I was like, I can't do this, and I drew it, I drew the shapes, polygons, hexagons, and stuff, and I was like, this is fun, and I started drawing more stuff, and then I ended up wanting to be an artist.
Alright, so do you want to talk about this?
Oh.
So Auntie says, Friskface says, will you guys ever finish this green screen Secret Garden? I hope so.
I want to, but the program we do not possess.
Yeah,
there's a way for us to possess it, but money and all that stuff and time, which is why we always suggest y'all to go check out our Patreon and Ko-fi's, because supporting us will help us be able to make time, ask off of work to be able to do those videos for y'all.
Yeah. The Secret Garden and Undertale were both done in our Adobe After Effects class as our final. And so we only had the program in that class. And to actually, I know, we wish we had it, because then we'd do more videos like that.
And go back and actually edit them.
Yeah, and actually, if we got the program, we'd probably reshoot everything and probably try to afford a light set, because we tried lighting our green screen with lamps, and the lighting was way too harsh.
I mean, I'm surprised at how much it actually did work.
Yeah, I think if we just had a little bit of better lighting, a lot of the issues that we had would have gone away. Yeah. And it had a better camera. But yeah, we hope so, if we can get Adobe After Effects and some other things to help with the I want to call them glitches.
Glitches?
The glitches.
Glitches.
Yeah, because
I just realized Doomslayer's arm was supposed to be there.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna draw it then.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have him leaning over and being like, "Hey,
Yo.
Seal," and he'd be like, "What did you break?" Seriously.
Save Chinchi.
Oh, thank you. How do I forget that so easily?
I don't. You're like so into. I saw one come back.
Someone asked if we can sing. I mean, I don't mind singing. I just don't know what, and I have to be into it, and I'm a shy bee when it comes to singing. Yeah.
I don't know if you want me to talk about May.
Oh, if you want.
Also, Auntie, thank you so much. It means a lot to us. On the subject of Patreon and stuff, we're gonna try to do more promotions and stuff, so you guys know that we really appreciate you guys and with the help y'all are giving us. But in the month of May, if you help support us and pledge or donate on Ko-fi or Patreon.
Don't hurt yourself. I could hear it.
I always get nervous talking about this. But we're gonna try to do a video that we're gonna give some shout outs to all you guys in June if you do it in the month of May. People in April that have donated to us, we're also planning on doing
the shout
outs during the same month, just because April was kind of a last second jump in there if you can. Everyone in April's getting sneak peeks of the cosplays we're working on.
Yeah, we'll be having a new picture of that here shortly.
Yeah, and we're about done with the heads. I'm looking at them.
They look kind of sad.
Yeah,
though.
And I think all payments get processed through PayPal. I think Patreon.
I have to check.
Patreon can go through PayPal or something else. And then Ko-fi is PayPal.
Look at that.
Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that.
Cries.
Oh, PB sandwich. Where's the J? You don't like jelly? What is this? Anyways, says what gave you guys inspiration? I mean,
many things gave us inspiration. If it's cosplay wise, many people inspired
I have
us.
to say,
it's like art.
Phantom Service really gave me inspiration.
Yes. Lala, Sosu, and Hannah. They're Black Butler cosplayers, and they cosplay other things, but that was what
inspired us.
Yeah, that's what inspired us and what they were mostly known for back then. They were great inspirations. We hope to meet them. We keep missing.
I know, we keep missing them.
Let's see. What was that?
I don't know. That was. Look at this. Well, it doesn't love me.
Oh, well, I guess you're gonna look at it later.
I'll look at it later. Ellie, I'll look at whatever you sent me later. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think. Like there's a lot. I
have to go back.
I have to look.
Like, Phantom Eye Productions really inspired me to be the cosplayers that I wanted to always be. Markiplier's always has kind of inspired me to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
So it's really sappy. And then like
just a lot of people have, to be honest. Like your
like even you guys inspire us to.
I was trying to say friends and family at the same time.
Yeah, like
but I couldn't figure out what to say first.
Yeah, like I love everyone. I love you guys.
I guess someone thinks you're falling asleep in the stream. I don't know.
Huh?
I think someone said don't fall asleep in the stream.
Save Chinchilla.
Oh, thank you. That's a big strand.
It's a what?
This was a big strand. Look at the
strand. Undertale fan Yay says opinion on Underfresh and Paper Cut.
Actually, I really love.
Oh, Unfresh. I'm sorry, I said Underfresh. Unfresh and Paper Cut.
I love it.
I actually think they're really cute.
I love that stuff.
I can't remember what. I think it was Rogue's blog. The Rogue did some comics on them, and I was like, oh, look at them. Look at them go. And I think they're cute.
You sound like that. Watch them rollin', watch them go, watch them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
rolling down the street. I don't know if we'd ever cosplay them, but I think they're cute.
Over the rainbow.
There, we sung for you guys. I hope y'all are happy.
Kinda. Kinda sung. Oh. Come on. Good. Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey, beautiful line. That line. Lines. Oh, someone, Paper Jam the Skeleton says, I love Rogue. Rogue is actually what got us into, I don't know, we're gonna get judged by.
Which one's Rogue? There's so many
Rogue
people.
is the person who got us really into Paper Jam and Fresh.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
We're gonna get judged by specific.
If Epic is still there.
Yeah, I think I
briefly
saw her.
them.
Although, like, the chat was going so fast, I thought I saw a fresh face. But Rogue is actually what got us into wanting to cosplay Fresh and Paper Jam, which is sinful, but it's also what got us into cosplaying Fresh and Paper Jam. And actually wanted me to learn more about the original characters.
Yeah, like, surprisingly, so y'all are gonna be surprised, I think I talked about this before, but we actually did not like AUs when we first learned about what AUs were. I actually didn't like it, and then we started slowly, like, loving AUs, and we were just like, oh, I like, for example, I was like, I love Ink and Error, but I don't like Paper Jam. And then I started falling in love with Paper Jam, and it's a lot of back and forth.
I remember seeing Underswap and being like, that's dumb. And then,
oh my god, I thought that too. And then we just fell in love with the comics.
And then I started slowly seeing more and more of it, and I was like, I can get it. I can get behind that. I think I understand.
And then everything happened.
And then like there's just more and more AUs that kept popping up, and I was like, why are you ruining something good? And then I was like, actually, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, so
yeah, you just let things grow. Don't judge things too quickly. Let them grow on you. I mean, I told you that I didn't like Undertale in the beginning.
You did?
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning when I first saw Undertale, I was like, what is this?
Oh yeah, because you knew more about it than I did. I was just like,
I was browsing on the Imgur.
And I was over here buying it up.
And I was like, what is this? And I was really confused, and I just didn't really care. And now it's changed my life.
Yeah. So interesting how things like that can happen.
I know, like, I'm glad we ended up giving it a chance. Hey, please, on a scale from 1 to 10, how cute is Underswap Sans? I can't say 11, because Error's the 11 scale.
What?
You've never seen that picture?
What?
Error says on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm at an 11.
Oh my god, get out of here.
Underswap's a 10.
I love Underswap.
He's
adorable. I started falling in love with the cosplay of him now, and I was so uncomfortable at first because I was afraid I couldn't act I don't think I still can. But
Do you remember what you yelled at me at San Japan?
Yes, I can't say it.
You kept yelling at me. I love it. But no, you do really good under swap.
Oh.
It's cute. We have not posted anything on our Undertale Amino in a while. We need to.
Oh, I need to go post the links to the video.
Right.
I've been busy. It's hard to keep up with so many things.
I mean, now that summer's here, we can do stuff.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, that was the most.
Yes.
Yes.
Never again.
Oh. I like how much detail you're putting into Seal's hair.
I know, and I'm just sitting here like, I gotta do this for Doomslayer. I'm gonna die.
You actually drew Seal's hair really good. I can never draw his hair for some reason.
I can't draw his hair either. I'm guessing here.
You kind of made him look like Link, and I'm okay with this.
What?
That's what software we're using. Paint Tool
Psi.
Synchronization.
Woo!
Woo! Dirty Brother Killer. Hey now. Says Tana Shinji, how are finals? They are done. Is all we need to say.
So done. So happy with them.
Yeah, they went actually pretty well. We actually got, I think we were the first ones to finish because no one else worked as fast. Like, well, on the Flash,
it was weird because there were so many people that were still not done.
Yeah, like, in Flash, we have Flash at home. We have an older version of Flash at home, so we could work on it. But we didn't have After Effects, but we were still the first ones done in After Effects.
Yeah.
Everyone else was...
I wish I could have seen some of the people's After Effects because there was another person who did an Undertale thing.
Yeah, they're doing some of the
Asgore's like battle, and I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Sad though when you don't really talk to people in your class.
No, you just kind of judge them from a distance.
Oh, Seal looks really pretty. How the heck?
Oh man, you're beautiful.
Heck.
Oh, Super Doom says, one last thing. Do you guys receive donations on your YouTube streams?
We opened up Super Chat.
We don't know how Super Chat works.
I don't know how it works. I honestly don't know. I mean,
I think the easiest way to kind of donate would be through Ko-fi.
Yeah, Ko-fi is the easiest way to like donate. It's kind of like a tipping place.
Yeah, it's like you buy us a coffee and caffeinate our lives.
Caffeinate our lives.
Yeah, it's kind of like, Ko-fi's kind of like it's like, I think $3 is the minimum.
I think.
And
I don't actually.
It's kind of like what the price of a coffee would be. That's why they call it Ko-fi. Don't ask. I didn't make the website. But I think that's the easiest way. We haven't quite figured out everything on YouTube, so I'm not sure about donations on YouTube yet. We'll look into it.
But from all I know is Super Chat is available now, so...
Mr. Alexander says, have you ever wanted to do a collab with someone? Art-wise, or...?
If it's, like, art-wise, yes. I always dreamt of doing collabs with people. I've done it with Tanu and our friend Krim, and that was about it. I'm very picky, though, because I don't know. Like, it counts on what it's about, and... like, who's doing what.
Yeah. I mean, we've cosplay collabed kind of with epics.
Yeah,
I mean, with those videos.
Yeah, cosplay-wise, yes, we did, like, collabs with epics.
Yeah. With friends and stuff.
With friends and stuff.
That was a lot of fun.
That's a lot of fun. Yeah. But that's all I could think of for collabs. Or Calebs, like my mom says.
Calebs! Oh, you hurt me.
I know. I mean, everyone pronounces things differently, so I don't get mad about that.
I don't know. So everyone's asking where Epics went. I don't know where Epics went.
Epics
she should be... Wait, no, she finished her final.
I don't know. Maybe she went to work?
Maybe she went to make more glasses?
Probably, or they're showering. I don't know.
I don't
watch Epics all the time.
We're not her mom.
Yeah, we're not. What the heck is this guy?
She won't call us...
What? No!
I can't say that out loud.
Epic's is gonna watch this later.
Epic's just gonna burst into scream and be like, excuse me? She's gonna come through the front door and be like, how did you get to my house?
Maybe it was a bad idea you're leading.
Yeah, we shouldn't have shown her where we live.
Oh my god.
And that sleepover was a mistake.
God, I just know getting y'all to bed was hard.
Look.
Getting y'all to bed was hard.
I agree.
And I couldn't sleep because I knew Epics had their little rain.
The what?
The rain.
Oh,
I actually was expecting that, to be honest.
Do you want me to put on some, like, background noise for you?
No, I'm good. Okay. The fan is background noise enough.
I guess so.
Back to the things.
Back to the things. Koi Kitty says Epix walks in. I heard you were talking shit. Literally though. Slat finally the slat. Reading. Why do I have to read so slow?
I know, right? I read like the slowest.
Potato.
Potato.
I want to check.
I got a hiccup again. I think it's a hiccup.
I was supposed to be looking up. Oh, excuse you. Ow. Jeez. Ouchies. Everyone still wants you to adopt them, by the way.
I adopted all of you. What more do you want from me?
Dirty Brother Killer says, would you be okay if I drew your OCs? We are completely okay with y'all drawing our OCs.
Yeah.
As long as y'all give credit back and actually show us, because I would love to see how y'all guys draw them. I love seeing that kind of stuff.
I was actually surprised the other day how many people drew Chinchi, and I started crying because I loved it so much.
Yeah, we love seeing
y'all
it.
Y'all draw so cute.
I think I've said this before, but I have a little hoard of pictures that I save when y'all draw things for us. They mean a lot. They
to
do.
us.
I try to like find your name and like write your name down and like hoard everything away.
I'm not trying to be creepers or anything.
So on a sad day, I can look back and be like, oh.
Y'all are just creative. That's it.
Yeah, I know. I love seeing how creative you guys get with y'all's creativity.
My leg keeps itching, like, in this one area, and I can't reach it.
Someone asked where, Mr. Alexander says, where can I show you my draws? You can share it with us on any social medias. We regularly check them.
Even if we don't respond, we do read everyone's message.
Or we try to.
We try, at least.
And sometimes we just kind of get swamped, or, like, we read it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm going to come back to that, and I kind of forget.
Yeah.
Because we get busy. I hate being busy.
So never think we're ignoring you guys. There's just so many of you. It's hard to always, like, pinpoint one kind of thing. Oh, Tim
Buxton asked, do you have a fan mail address? We actually have been discussing if we want to get a P.O. box.
Yeah. I still need more of y'all to tell me, because I don't know.
A lot of y'all have voiced wanting us to get one.
Yeah, but we're not sure.
We're not sure just yet. Rainbow Lollipops Lover says, are you guys together? Yes, we are doing the dating. We are doing the going steady.
I think we've been going steady for, like, ever.
Yeah, I think when you asked me out, I was like, okay, this is the one person. I've never...
So, like, Tanu's so lucky because...
Am I?
I've been through so many relationships, and Tanu's this... Literally, with me, I'm Tanu's first relationship.
I think someone's...
just like, I'm...
Well, if you don't include the kid in elementary school that said they liked me and then automatically thought we were going out, and I was like, I never said yes. I was like, I'm sorry. I don't... And then we left and never saw each other again. I never broke off that relationship. I'm still with someone.
How could you? I don't like how this is coming
But yeah,
out.
I always wanted to find the right person before I jumped into dating.
Even though I'm pretty sure, because you're, like, aggressive as heck around me.
What?
Like, with other people around, you're aggressive.
I was aggressive?
Like, you were, like, making sure they didn't break my heart and all this stuff.
Oh, yeah, I think I always somehow knew I liked you. But I didn't know, if that makes sense. And I didn't think anyone was right for you, because they were all just playboys. Still get jealous.
I don't know if you would consider... Actually, I don't even know if they watch us. Oh, no, they do. Never mind. I can't talk about them.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I think you know who I'm talking about, but anyway.
And it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay. We'll drop that subject then.
I love you.
Okay.
Never leave me! I don't know what I'd do without you.
Hey, I already freak out when you leave the room, so...
I mean... Oh, someone ships us like FedEx. Should go with a UPS. I'm joking.
I mean...
I like...
Oh, the wrong color.
What'd you do?
I clicked something that I wasn't supposed to.
Hello, everybody. I see
It's me.
It's me.
Chinchi.
Papyrus!
Get out of here, Papyrus.
No.
Okay, you can stay.
I can stay?
I mean...
I think I'd destroy my voice talking on stream as Papyrus the whole time.
I mean, you already do half of the time.
It's so natural. It's like, once I put on the Papyrus mask, his voice just
Comes
flows out like a river.
Just like, hey.
And he's just like, hey guys, I'm here. Here to party. Don't laugh at me. Save Chinchi.
Thank you. There we go. I saved. It's like y'all know what to tell me.
I know.
It's like what happened to have that happen now?
I actually have to go to the bathroom, but I'm trying to be nice.
Is that why you're like shaking?
Yes, that's why I'm shaking.
Why didn't you just tell me? If you need Seal's hair shouldn't be like that, should it? It should be more floofy.
That's fine. I don't care. I think it looks good. Your choice.
I'm gonna leave it like that. If you need to go bathroom, go. I'm not gonna make you hold it. Go.
Someone says we should do a vlog channel. That would include maybe showing our faces.
Yeah. I mean, unless it's just like our arms, but even then, I don't know.
I'm not very good at keeping up with that.
Yeah. Plus, it's already hard to keep up with everything right now, so we're just gonna keep everything on this channel as our main.
I'll be back.
Okay. Have
fun. Could you push me up?
No. Okay.
Well, you can give me a kiss though.
Okay.
Go! Be free!
Go be free. Where's my mouse go? Okay. Wait, what did I do here? Did anyone see what I did there? Okay, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Should I sing? I'm so nervous to sing. That's the only way I can deal with nerves though, so that's kind of weird. Ugh. And now I feel awkward. Oh gosh, I'm sorry guys. You know how I am. I'm nervous. I'm literally a chinchilla. I need some help and comfort. Oh, goodness. Welcome to people who are just entering the chat. Or the stream. I don't know. What would you call it anymore? It's like random. Random pasta. Always picky about how I draw hair. I don't like it. I don't know why. Just don't. I want to sing, I just don't know what to sing. I'm not that good. There's like tons of better singers out there than I am. I'm trying to think. I mean, I could probably sing a little bit, like, of the song I sung in the Discord chat. Piero? I think it's called. Like, it's okay, it's alright. To play the fool, it's always been my pride. I can't do this alone. I can't sing and draw. I get so nervous. Jesus, I'm sorry. Sing Stronger Than You. Which Stronger Than You? There's so many versions. Oh goodness, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Eek. Eek. Squeak, squeak, eek. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying no more. Actually, Violet the Bat, we are planning on doing Naruto again. I don't know when we're planning on cosplaying them, maybe soon, but I'd love to remake. They were our first cosplays we ever done, and hopefully there's no evidence of our older of those cosplays on this channel because I hid all of it. But, yeah. I hear Tanu coming. Help, Tanu!
I heard help Tana.
I sang a little bit, but then I stopped because I got really scared.
Oh, baby. Sorry, that took longer than I expected.
That's okay. I was actually really fast, to be honest.
Really? I felt like I was taking forever. I walked in the room, I was like, oh, hi, Scat.
Oh, were you playing with the cat?
No, it was only...
Is there only one cat? Take a deep breath.
I ran back up here, and then I ran to the wall.
Oh, no! You probably deserved it for laughing at me the other day.
Look, I felt...
That wasp scared me.
I'm sorry that you were scared by the wasp, and I was concerned about you, but then, like, when you ran into the mirror, I couldn't hold in laughing at you.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. What do you think?
Oh, look.
It's your baby.
That is my child. I love him.
Oh,
Don't forget his scar.
The scar. Well, yeah, I'm gonna draw it. When I color, I'm gonna draw it in there. Watch, I'm gonna forget. But,
Right. Thank you, everyone, welcoming me back.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people have been asking if we would sing or do a Stronger Than You video. I was like, which one? Because there's so many Stronger Than You versions.
I know we want to do, Determination.
Actually, that would actually be a good one with all the different versions.
That would be a good one. Let me see what they say about music.
Okay.
But what was I saying?
Stronger Than You.
We wanted to do Determination, but I needed to get Chara done.
Oh,
Kara,
yeah.
Chara, I say Chara, I don't...
I say
To
Chara,
each
too.
their own.
However y'all want to pronounce the characters' names is up to you. That's how we're gonna go with it, and that's how we're gonna roll.
Yeah, because I really want to do that one with you.
I would love to do Stronger Than Yous and stuff.
Aw.
I just...
Thanks, Fresh Trico.
What?
So I want to be known as my hero. I need a hero. I'm so out.
Hero. I don't know the song's lyrics.
I'm so out of breath. I can't even.
Gotta be strong and they
Gotta be fast and they gotta be larger than life. Oh! There you go. I hope you guys like that.
Only time you'll ever get Tana to actually sing. Maybe.
When I'm singing Shrek the Hero.
Shrek the Hero.
The version from Shrek.
Oh god.
That's my favorite song. Don't look at me like that. It's not actually my favorite song, but I used to listen to it a ton.
Skeleton?
A skeleton.
I love you. Love me. Love me, Papyrus.
Pet.
What's your favorite ship name? Says Comic Sans.
Tanuchi, Tanchi, Tanuchin, Tachi, Chatan.
I'm not picky, to be honest. I don't even know what our character's ship name is.
I think I kind of made it when I got a commission for you and I dubbed it Tanuchi, but then I felt bad because Tanu's full name is in that.
I don't care.
Okay, well I think Tanchi or either Tanuchi is fine.
However y'all want to do it.
Yeah, I think I always write Tanuchi just because it's flows nicely, and
Fine.
also I'm a selfish little gay calico
That's kind
cat.
of what... You're just a sleepy gay calico cat.
I'm just a sleepy gay calico cat. And that's okay.
I swear.
A lot of y'all have been asking what AUs do we like. We like pretty much any AU that we've cosplayed. There's others that we... I don't know. We're still learning about all the AUs. Like, it's hard to list all the ones that we like, because there's so many.
There is a lot.
But most of the ones we cosplay are our favorites. There are still some that we don't have on the cosplay list that we still like, just that we don't feel like we can cosplay them.
Yeah.
With justified justice.
Yeah, exactly.
Pocket Penguin says, are you guys going to work on the things you made for your finals? I think we just answered this before, and we hope so. It kind of depends if we can get the correct programs in the future.
Yeah. I mean, we could also talk to your brother about that stuff, too.
I could. I know they also have, like, a student, like, discount, and we just need to jump on that, like, a frog on a June bug.
Why a frog on a June bug?
You didn't hear no southern slang. That's what people...
I mean, you are kind of, you know...
I mean, if you've ever been to my family reunion...
She's I don't.
Let's not talk about that.
You don't want to be to my family reunion. Nothing but fighting.
Someone asked, what gender are you people? I can't tell. I'm so glad you can't tell. Because we are... non-binary.
I'm sorry. I realized hearing your voice, you were just like waiting for me. I'm like, what?
That's okay. I mean,
even if you do find out, I don't really care.
We associate with non-binary the best just because we really don't think it's important.
Yeah, it's like, why is that even important? It's a label, and we shouldn't be labeling each other. We should be working together.
You can label me as diabetic because that's kind of a health concern.
Okay, that's important. Dang it, Tana.
You can't label me. You're diabetic. I don't want any labels. You need the medicine. I don't care. Don't label me.
You always do something like
I'm
that.
Sorry. It just reminds me of... I can't talk about it on stream.
Specific labels you cannot have.
Yeah,
That is, to me, a very specific label that I don't like at all.
I don't... Because I always find that, like, whenever someone finds out... this hasn't happened yet, but I've noticed that when people are like, oh, you're this gender? Well, that means you can't do this, and this means... And I just don't think... I feel like anyone can do what they want to.
Or be like, you act like this, then? Ugh, I should have known. And I'm just like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, we don't feel like it's important, so we're just like non-binary, so that it's always a mystery. You know, keep guessing.
Even if you do find out, like I said,
that's fine. I mean, if y'all find out organically, then that's fine.
You get a cookie?
You can go get yourself a cookie.
Yeah, I guess.
Or you can go get yourself a coffee.
Oh my god! Tanu, stop!
Oh, Ghostcaster says, I knew you were diabetic. Yeah, I knew I was diabetic too.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, everyone, for Tanu's,
I finally caught my breath back.
God.
I have to play it off as a joke.
That's kind of not...
Well, no, it just helps me.
It helps you. It's
like helps me deal with it.
Like, for me, this is gonna sound very weird, but, I actually make fun of my appearance at places. Like, work, I definitely make fun of my appearance, because I'm always like, someone would be like, gosh, you're always in the way, Chinchi, and I look at them, I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I'm big and round and fat, and I can't move very fast, and they look at me and be like, what? Because it makes me confident with my body for some reason. I'm just like, I'm honest with myself, and I enjoy what I look like.
If you can't laugh at yourself, what can you laugh at?
Not yourself.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, as long as you're not bringing your self-esteem down.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it doesn't bring my self-esteem down. It used to. But I enjoy watching the reaction of the
struggle.
Trying to figure out what.
Yeah, like, whenever someone offers me, at work when they were like, here, try this new product, I'm like, oh, this is really good. How much sugar is in this? And they're like, oh no. I'm like, it's too late, I've already drunk it all. I'm like, chug the rest of it. I'm like, that's it. I'm gonna sue you for workman's comp. They're just like, stop. I'm like, no, I'll be fine. We're good. I like to think I have control. I've actually gotten better control over my diabetes. We need to work on it, but... Yeah, I mean, it's a constant struggle just to make sure everything works, because your body's always changing.
Yes. Like, one day you might like mustard, and then the other day you just hate mustard.
I still hate mustard. That's not gonna change. But, like, yeah, like, it's frustrating, but...
Look at that gorgeous man. I can't even believe I drew that hair. My hand
You've given me a new love for him.
My arm.
My gorgeous elf... Save your work. My gorgeous elf boy.
Elf boy!
Elf boy! Come here, elf boy! Elf boy!
No. Just Doomslayer in disguise saying that.
Someone says your character kind of looks like Link.
Actually, it's funny because I said that one time, but that was way before I knew what Link was.
He's actually, like, evolved.
He evolved originally from looking almost like Link, I think.
He actually looked way worse than that. Although, I think I've gotten some inspiration from Link's new hair, because...
Should I give him, like, a little, like, tick mark here, too? Like...
I mean, is he blushing? No, that's cute.
Know. I guess. I mean...
That's kind of cute.
He's just like, Doomslayer, what is on your mind right now? Please just tell me.
Doomslayer, why did you do these things? So
What?
One time someone told me a joke about chocolate and it wasn't funny, so I just snickered.
That was pretty funny.
I laughed way harder than that than I should, but I thought it was hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh god,
Someone said it looks like Link and Papyrus mixed, sort of. How? Papyrus? I guess the scarf?
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, Seal loves his scarf. Don't ever try to touch Seal's
gave
scarf.
him his scarf.
Seal's scarf has gone through a lot of things.
Are we ever gonna go into like their like who they are as our characters?
We can.
I mean, it's not...
I can briefly go into it real fast.
I mean, if you want.
Doomslayer and Seal are actually from. We've always had a dream of making a webcomic with them. They're characters from a place called Peace Always that we've made up. I don't know.
Always is like a very meaningful Logan.
Yeah,
too.
it's a title of the story. We just haven't ever. The story keeps changing as we've been growing.
With them specifically.
With them specifically.
Because they originally weren't gonna. I think we're still talking about this, but they weren't gonna be the original.
They weren't gonna be the main characters, but I think we're changing it to make them the main characters, maybe, depending on how things flow, because the world kind of revolves. I don't know how.
Yeah, I think a lot of y'all would like them.
Yeah, I like them.
I would hope.
I love them. They're actually some of our favorite characters.
I think they're one of my favorite personas too.
Yeah, like out of all the characters we've made, they are one of my favorites. That and Leviathan and Samantha are my other favorite ones that we've made.
We actually made them back in
high school
when we started dating. Actually.
Yeah. I remember
they came a long way.
So this is gonna be a funny story. So Doomslayer and Seal used to not. So Doomslayer and Seal are a couple, kind of.
Kinda.
Sort of, kind of.
Kinda.
Even though Doomslayer will never say.
Doomslayer will never ever say "I love you" because of reasons.
It's bad luck to him, anyways. But in the beginning they weren't a couple, and I was trying really hard to ship them together, and Chinchi was just like. No, and I was like, please, and then they somehow got really hard shipped together, and I love it. Because they're polar opposites of each other.
Yeah, Doomslayer, he's extremely bipolar. Like, he acts like a kid, but he can be serious sometimes. Like, he switches really
his
fast.
moods. He has got really bad mood swings.
Yeah, but he's always like this
happy.
He's this older. God, he's this older. Like he almost looks 35 to me.
I don't know if you want to go into who they actually are
in our story. I mean, if people want to know, comment in the comment boxes. But
no.
What do you call it? They actually like. I don't know how to describe him. He's always a child.
He's always I want to say he's always forcing to be happy in a way, but also makes really dumb decisions just because he wants to see what happens.
Yes, he likes causing problems and then trying to fix them, but then he'll just leave them like, oh, okay, it's not our problem anymore. Let's go ahead and move on over here.
And Seal's always just like, why do you always do these things?
Like, Seal will let's say they're in a store. For example, this picture, I guess they're like in a store or something. Doomslayer leaves Seal's side for just 1 second and comes back like, hey, we gotta go. And Seal's like, what did you break now? Because
he knows. Seal's kind of like Doomslayer's caretaker. Because the grown man needs an adult, apparently. But Seal kind of watches over Doomslayer to make sure that Seal's supposed to be Doomslayer's butler in a way, or not, he's not a butler anymore, but it's kind of what we've dubbed him.
Well, Seal always, Seal is Doomslayer's butler, but
Seal takes care of the house.
He still takes care of him, but he
is also more than just a butler.
Yeah, he means more to Doomslayer now than ever.
Yeah, like Seal basically we call him a butler because he takes care of literally everything. He's like, I take care of the house.
He's like
I buy you groceries. When you need help wiping your butt, I'm there for you.
and he takes care of all of Doomslayer's alpacas. Doomslayer has like loads of alpacas.
Oh, he does. Oh my god. Sorry, I was like trying to process an alpaca. But yeah.
You try to process what an alpaca was. How dare you?
You know.
But he makes stupid stories too, and it's fun. He's just a fun character with Seal.
I really want to discuss more about who they are, but
yeah. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, okay, we had a slight lag. We're good now. We're good now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just saw the loading bar and I was like, no.
Oh, that's weird.
The butler and a mom. Yeah, Seal is the mom friend.
The mom friend?
Yeah.
He could go to PTA meetings. Doomslayer would literally be like in.
No one likes your lemon
grade.
bars, Linda. And Seal would just be like, shut up, we're leaving now. That's it, you've embarrassed me. It's like, sir, I made those lemon bars. Oh, they're awesome, Seal.
They're awesome.
Be like, do you just not like Linda? I hate Linda.
I don't like Linda at all. Just like Sans, that skeleton.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god, I love them.
Save,
so
someone says.
Thank you. But hopefully we can talk more about them in the future.
If I actually make the page where we talk about characters, let me know if y'all want to see that. I don't know.
I mean, if y'all want to know a little bit more about them, let us know in the stream.
Yeah, well, we can talk more. We can talk hours about these two goobers.
Literally, they have stories among stories.
Like, we've tried going into detail with our friends, and they're just
and they just kind of give us this look.
And they're just like,
how?
Dude, and I'm like, but that's not all, because character stories connect to different character stories.
Like what we're trying to do with Two Tall Tales, but it's
Two Tall Tales isn't as in depth. Two Tall Tales is in depth, but it's not as in depth as this story.
Jesus.
Which is terrifying. Oh, PCC 123. If you think you know, we can hear it. I like how people call you Mama Chinchi.
I don't care what they call me.
You're the
they
mom
could call
friend.
Me anything. Oh, that looks kind of cute.
That is cute.
Doomsayer's just like, hello.
Hello.
How you doing, my waifu? Even though you're not my... Well,
he still can be a waifu. That's okay. We don't judge here.
I mean, yeah, I guess he could. You just want him to. God.
What?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
No, I zoned out. I was trying to read things.
Let me see here.
Let me see here. You've been line arting them for almost 2 hours.
Should I stop?
I mean,
if you want some CFA, I can stop. Yes, we do live in Austin.
Mm-hmm. I can go either way, because you're right, we should save some money. We don't know. What do you want to do? It's your drawing. It's your stream.
I mean, I'm having fun, but I feel bad eating on the stream. I mean, if we left for like an hour or so, guys, would you be mad if we restarted the stream? I would feel so bad. I'd just be like...
I don't want to leave you and be like...
Oh, then my art thing.
Because I don't want to like leave and just be like, hey, I got food. Oh, you live in Dallas? That's cool. Hey, if you live in Dallas, are you going to A-Con? Because we sure going to A-Con. We're really excited and nervous. Horrible. And we're going to cry at A-Con.
A-Con's new location is going to be a trip.
It's going to be... I'm excited for A-Con's new location, but I'm also terrified. Because it's so big. And apparently, people wanted to get us down to the water gardens, and I don't think I'm going to survive if I go down to the water gardens.
Right? Can barely see across the street. How are we going to get across the convention?
Siren Cat says, save Chinchi, and also, if you could, what country would you visit? I would love to visit England. I would also love to visit Japan, but I feel like I could survive in England because they have food that I will eat. Because I want to go to London.
I always wanted to go to London.
I've always wanted to go to London.
I don't really know for me, because I'm fine with going anywhere and trying, to be honest.
I also wouldn't mind seeing the Netherlands, because I've heard that the Netherlands is really nice.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And I've heard
You can't say
my
your
brother mentioned that if he had moved anywhere else, he'd go to the Netherlands. I can't say my siblings' names.
You can't say their names because they're well known too.
Yeah, I can't say my siblings' names because if you find my siblings,
you'll
find my face.
Picture of us.
That's
kind of sad,
isn't it? Because, yeah. Now everyone's gonna be like, hacker noises, where are the siblings?
Oh shit! Someone was like...
Shh, don't say anything.
I'm not. We didn't even say the whole name.
Oh, it was enough. I'm sure it was enough.
Someone said, "Are these from Zelda?"
No.
They're elves. Yeah, I guess.
Well, one of them's an elf.
Doomslayer is actually not an elf.
Doomslayer is...
He cheated.
Doomslayer is a stealing, lying little
I guess
snoot.
you could call Doomslayer like a shapeshifter.
Doomslayer's a... We could call...
You want to call him a what?
I can't say it without... Because I don't want to say it. And then you're like, we're not supposed to say that.
Can you type it on your screen somewhere? I can't understand what you're saying. I mean, we could. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So Doomslayer's a higher being.
Doomslayer is a higher being,
I thought
we'll
you
say.
said something else. I was just like, what are you talking about?
Doomslayer cheated. Doomslayer is a cheater. He cheats at life.
He does cheat at... Well, yes, no.
Yes and no.
Even though he's a higher being of our character.
Bean? He's a higher being!
Even in our story, he's a higher being. But, he doesn't like... I guess he likes living among the mortals and stuff.
Okay, Doomslayer's a god. Let's just put it that way.
Let's just put it out there. He's... Okay, here we go. We're going
Here we go. I
time.
hope y'all are ready for this.
Doomslayer is the god of our story. But he
cheats.
He cheats, but he is not a trustworthy god.
He's not the god that you'd want to worship.
Yes, exactly. He likes to mess around and be in the action. He doesn't like being in the clouds
watching.
and all that's in the clouds.
Oh, silly question. What's CFA is Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. But anyway,
I like their nuggets.
You will never find our last name.
What?
Someone asked, what's your last name?
Nobles.
Nobles. Our real name is Nobles. Nobles.
Nobles.
But no, he is the god of our story. He likes to actually be in the action. He's a bounty hunter, surprisingly. So yeah.
Yeah, like the other gods of the world are like, Doomslayer, we need your help. He's like,
I'm out.
You can do that yourselves, right?
I'm here for fun.
Sounds like Loki, the god of mischief. Like, he'd probably get along with Loki.
Oh my god, he would.
Everyone's like, Doomslayer, you created this world. Why don't you take responsibility? He's like, that sounds like a lot of work.
Exactly, but it's also like Doomslayer's like, literally, God, I forgot what I was gonna say. It's, goodness, what was it? I'm so mad if I forgot. Like, he knows what's good and bad in the world, but he doesn't
His
care.
morals are twisted.
He has a very twisted morals.
That's actually a good question. So, a bad pun meme says, what made you guys come up with the name Nobles? Chinchi actually coined it.
Well, okay, so this is gonna be a very hard story to share for me. Not really.
Okay, well, only if you want to.
When I was young, I made a lot of poor choices. I didn't like what I was becoming on society and stuff, and I basically screwed myself over. Like a lot of people, you learn the mistakes and stuff. I lied about things, and I wasn't proud of it, and people started catching on. I was losing friends over it, losing trust, and I told myself that I wasn't proud of what I was becoming. And so I told myself I want to be someone that can be trustworthy, that is always honest, and I will keep to my word if I know I could keep to my word. And I had decided Noble was a good way to express that and be like, I'm always going to be honest, I'll be who I actually am, I'll be myself. And
didn't you also get it off of your love for...
No, actually.
Really? I thought
it wasn't. Oh. I did not get it off of Black Butler. It was. I honestly thought my mistakes were something I wanted to change, and that's why I chose the name Noble. And I've made it as I was originally known as Noble Shale Phantom Hive a lot of places, and I just stuck with the name because a lot of people started calling both of us Nobles.
Yeah, I think I changed my name and you convinced me to use Noble as well.
Yeah, because a lot of people took what you wanted, but that's what
okay.
it was.
I mean, we matched. I like being matchy-matchy. And then when people would do art commissions for us, they'd just be like, yeah, this is just for the Nobles, because we both own the character, and so we kind of liked how that was.
That's how people started noticing us and, like, being able to be like, oh yeah, they're together, and it was something that stood out for us, but it's a name that actually means a lot to me because of that.
Yeah, like...
So... Yeah, that was...
Because you want to be strong, you want to be honest.
I wanted to be strong and honest. I didn't... That's kind of also, I think, what gave me the reason to be like, be yourself kind of thing. Yeah. Because I felt like... I'm surprised I never told you that. I'm surprised, to be honest.
I knew that you wanted it to be honest, but I thought you did it because of Black Butler at first, but then you also had the meaning of noble as, like...
Yeah, I know I told you what nobles meant, but,
but
I thought I told you actually, like, the meaning I chose it for.
Yeah, I didn't... I thought it was somewhat of Black Butler. I didn't know that it wasn't because of Black Butler at all. Because I agreed with you on that it's a good word to mean that you want to be honest and be yourself, and because noble is someone you want to, like, you want to trust, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I think you never told me the full reason, but that makes sense. I like that.
Yeah, so that's how the name came.
Yeah.
So anyway, on to
a lighter subject.
A lighter subject.
A lot of people liked your story.
Well, thank you. I don't even know what to say now.
A lot of people ask what time it is. It is 9:45.
Oh shoot! Do you want?
What do you want to do? Do you really want the chicken, or do you want?
I can go get the chicken.
They're gonna kill us if we show up 5 minutes before they close again.
I would have to get off, like, now. Oh, well, yeah.
I'm okay waiting if you are okay waiting. How do you feel?
I can do whatever. Okay, quick question, guys. Will you be mad if we stop the stream real fast and come back with a part 2 later, like, in about an hour or two? And got ourselves some food because we haven't eaten since like 2.
I've snacked.
Or 12. I haven't. Have I? I ate today. Never mind.
Yeah, you had a pizza, but you haven't ate
will
snacks.
Will it be fine if I do a part 2 later tonight? Since it is Friday.
We can stay up pretty late. We stay up late every day. What are we talking about?
We do stay up late. So even if we did quit it, everybody's gonna have to...
Someone was like, no! Same.
Okay, well,
we'll be right back.
Alright?
Hey, what if we eat on stream? Just... Hey, guys!
I mean, I can try to draw and do that. Alright, we'll be back, alright, guys? So look out for part 2. Alright.